me talk to this guy one more time, though.
どうした？
竜がよ、よどみのあふれで振りまかれ、やがて死に至る病じゃ。
なんだと？
わしのことなら心配いらん。会いに行くとまともじゃないんでな。じゃが喋るのは面倒じゃ。あとはエマに聞け。
How can I see how much dragon rot I have? I'm kind of curious because I'm pretty sure that dragon rot increases the more times I die, and I've died quite a lot. So if this guy gets sick because I die, then I mean he really bet on the wrong horse in this game. Just gonna say that right now. If I were him, I would have bet on the guy with the horse, who has thus far been proven great at kicking my ass. Hi, Buddha. I got you this bell. I found it on a dead guy's mom.
目をつぶり、鈴の声を聞いてやるといい。
Dang. Dang. Buddha be like, I want you to play with my dingling.
その鈴の音が呼び覚ますじゃろう。眠っちまってるお前さんの古い記憶を。
We await, with bated breath, the plot 3 years ago. Oh, I'm in a memory? Okay, fine. I did not expect that. Here we go. I wonder if this is going to be like Dark Souls 2 and it's going to kick me out of the memory if I take too long. Wait, hold on. Wait, I can acquire skills now, so that's cool. Spending skill points in the skill menu. New combat styles can be learned through obtaining esoteric texts. Combat arts. Shinobi martial arts and latent skills. Combat arts must be equipped, but shinobi and latents are always in effect upon being acquired. So I only have a shinobi text so far. I could do an AoE, or I can do a counter thrust by stopping down an enemy's weapon. I feel like doing the Mikiri counter because that sounds badass. I still can't enhance my physical attributes, which, I mean, that just sounds very, very dirty. But we're gonna learn some plot, apparently, at the Hirata estate. There was one more thing that crossed my mind before coming into this area, but I don't remember it now, so I guess it must not have been that important. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hiratans. Where is this area? This area seems very familiar. Is this like where I started? Yeah, this feels like the... God, this feels like the the opening dungeon area. It can't be, but it could be. Oh boy, it's another person who's basically dead. He's gonna be like, is that you? Shinobi? Go. Talk to my mom. And then my sister. And then my cousin. And tell them I didn't pull it off.
お主、フクロウのせがれか。
What happened?
何があった？
族どもが
Oh, hey, I heard about
平田屋
this.
敷に巫女様を急ぐのじゃ。
Ask what year is it?
幾年だ？
何をおかしな。
教えてくれ。
流線モーデの年であろ
Wait, did I actually travel in time? Or am I just going back in my memories and asking questions of my memory
3年前
people?
か。どういうことだ。武士殿は古い記憶と言った。何も覚えてはおらぬが、これは過去ということか。
Cool. Man, it's always so crazy when you get a good look up at a character in a video game that you don't normally get that close of a look on, and you see like their weird kind of dead plastic face.
流線も
Okay,
武
let's
士
move on. But yeah, if this is a flashback where I'm able to have different conversation, I assume when this memory actually happened, my character wasn't like, "What year is it?" But if he was, that's hilarious. And we're just gonna take care of this guy real quick. Hi, person who I assume is an enemy, but might not actually be. Well, that was close to getting a backstab. Oh, you are kidding. Oh, you are kidding me. What even is that? Why is he red? Why is this weird red fucking potato man wearing a thong diaper? What on earth? Why is he pantsless and red? I don't understand. His butt cheeks are so spread apart. Oh shit. It's okay. That was interesting. Why is this he's even more naked than the previous guy. He's wearing literally a helmet. And he's just got a belt over his diaper thong. What? Wait, hold on. This is the estate of the heir, meaning that these are my people. These are the thieves that are looking out for the other thief guy. Wait, no, they're not my people. Okay, good. Those are just the thieves. Which means that in the future, if I go to that thief guy, I want to be able to have a dialogue with him where I ask, hey, what? Oh, can I? Look at that giant koi. Treasure carp scale. A sparkling scale from a treasure crap. To the average person, it's just a beautiful scale, but there are some who exalt a certain master who considers these scales among the most precious things in the world. For this reason, collecting them could be worthwhile. Well, the important thing is I killed that treasure crap. How do I... is there a way for me to go underwater? Doesn't look like it. Any reason that I should be continuing to stay down here? Well, let's just poke around and find out. I think I see something across the lake over there. Looks like an item that I can pick up. Something about swimming in a video game where I'm equipped with only a sword fills me with a little bit of dread. I think that I'm going to get eaten by a Hylian loach or something like that. Your arm is going to rust now. Hey, yeah, that was what I was going to bring up earlier. That was the thought that crossed my mind, which was how did I go back in time and I still have my hand cut off? Is it like, okay, when I remember the past, when I, as a human being, think, boy, what happened to me 3 years ago? I don't remember being my current age when I think about the past. Nor do I remember, like, the changes in my body, getting all those robot extensions and stuff like that. Like, I at least retain the fact that, you know, when I have a memory from when I was 12, I was 12. Is this who I think it is? Oh, I want to see a, I better see a freaking like hammer mallet thing come out of that guy's in the pot, and then he's like, oh, I have ascended many tall mountains or something. Okay, fishy, just go ahead and kill you. Oh my god, this guy's trying to get over it with Bennett Foddy. Spirit emblems are required to activate prosthetic tools. If you pass through them, they'll find your way to you. Oh boy. Please stick a hammer out of here. Ew. What? This is the guy that's the master? He lives in a vase. Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll get this weird guy his scales. It don't mean a goddamn thing to me, but hey, when you live in a pot, I guess your priorities in life are a little bit shifted compared to the average person's. I'm hoping that there's a carp scale in there. Well, there's a balloon. There's also a pup, but we're gonna just leave. I'm basically just gonna look around the perimeter of this area for a little bit until I find any and all carp scales, because I pretty much want to minimize the amount of talking to that guy that I do in my life. So I think if I come up over here, yes, I want to see if there's a way for me to get into that area, and it looks like I can't, which means that whatever is beyond that waterfall is probably not an area that I'm intended to go to. Now, it appears to me that okay, that's just the dog still. The dog can't swim because no one's ever seen a dog swim before, and it's just obviously not possible. Not because it's physically impossible, but because it's illegal. God, can you imagine if you played Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, but instead of the hammer, you had this weird claw hand? Purchase item with scales. Divine weed. Ha. Secret medicine that fully restores vitality and all status abnormalities. Withered red gourd. Reduces burn buildup. Okay. That seems kind of good, because that's a reusable item. Key items. Mask fragment right. We're going to hang on to these things for a second here, because I needed... this looks interesting to me. Oh, this is a combat art, floating passage. Yeah, we're gonna hold off for a little bit. I don't need the healing items so much. Although that burn... Jeez, I don't know why I've been coughing so much lately. That burn reducing healing item definitely seems pretty good. The one that's reusable. Alright. There's a pup. Okay. Come on. Ow. Well. Turns out dogs aren't so good at surviving getting hit with a sword. Now, this guy, I think he's going to be part dog on account of the fact that I don't think he's going to survive getting hit by a sword very much either. Okay, weird red naked man. Your days of being really, really creepy are numbered. They're numbered 0 because I meant to say that before stabbing you. Just gonna go ahead and really quickly point out that of all the get-ups so far, this guy's skirt thing makes a little bit more sense over his mankini. Oh, it's clipped through him. Wait, no, what is that? You know what? I don't want to know. Okay, let's get out of here now. That was perhaps the most disturbing diaper thong I've seen yet. Perhaps. I'm expecting much, much worse. The boss of this area better have the diaperest of thongs. Just disturbing amount of butt crack getting hugged. Okay, there's a lot of dogs here. Ow! Come on. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. You know what? I don't care about the dogs. They don't have any money on them. There's no reason for me to kill them. Ah, there is a checkpoint over there, though, and that seems like it's definitely going to be worth getting. You know, it'd be hilarious if that gate over there was openable, and the dogs were programmed to be able to open any sort of doors in the game. Because it used to be that video games had that, where it was like, we don't want our NPCs to get stuck when they're trying to kill the player, so we'll just hard code them to be able to open any door in the game, which did lead to things like being able to trick a dog into opening doors for you. If you haven't seen anything like that, you need to watch some more old speed runs or something. We have a dead horse. Not the first time I've seen that. I'd almost suggest that they put in the dead horses and, you know, killed them all because they didn't want to animate the horses running around. But we all know that that's not the case, because there's one horse that we've seen galloping about. Boy, have we seen him galloping about, too. Okay, we're gonna just take care of that. And, they're gonna be fairly suspicious of the fact that their friend died, but they're not gonna know who did it just yet. Because I have the gift of the Shinobo. If I just go around the wall, they'll never be able to find me. What the hell is that? Oh, those are spirit emblems. They're like fire emblems, but for spirits instead. I can use it to turn into shurikens. Kind of like a fire emblem, depending on the game. What are you? If I collect enough spirit emblems and their fire emblems, then that means that I too can become a 3,000-year-old dragon lolly. Okay, we're gonna come up here. We have two guys that are talking. That usually means eavesdropping well, it's not allowed this time. That's fine. They can stay alive. It's gonna come over. Oh. We're just gonna rethink that little plan there. He is going to continue to fire arrows at the wall. But whilst he does that, I can rethink my approach a little bit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and probably go over this wall now. I believe I said we're going to go over this wall now. Okay, so we have 3 guards in this area, it looks. I also believe I saw an item that was hanging around out here. Okay, so there's one guard. Don't see any others at the moment. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the item I was looking for earlier. So we'll grab this. It's some more sugar. I should really stop being so stingy with my buff items. I could probably have a lot more success if I actually used them. On the other hand, fuck it. It is a open world game, and use items in open world games, well, I have never used them in all my years of playing video games, and I'm not about to change that habit. That was kind of unexpected. I don't even know what I stepped on, but apparently it was their finest collection of breakable shit. That guy looks kinda nice and killable. The Mankini is a Fudoshi. Just wait. Okay. I will wait with eager, turgid anticipation. Okay, we have... Yeah, those are the 3 guards. They're there. Okay. Let's well... They can't possibly know I'm here. Okay, it sounds like they know exactly where I am. Let's get out of here. And I grabbed the item. That's the important thing. I wasn't able to really do anything else. You know, this is the only stealth game I think I've ever played where I never have any idea how to actually sneak past the enemies. Usually in a stealth game, there's always like some very obvious route that you can take. Not so. Not with this one. It's always like realistic, what with enemies being able to cover almost every single corner. Here we go. Yeah, that guy's a pretty big threat, so I'm glad I was able to take care of him. We have 2 Shinobu over there. If I were a smart player, I would probably consider using a item that makes noise or something to distract them. What I'm going to do instead is just get out of here. Okay, never mind. What I'm going to do instead... Well, I can get up onto this area. Okay, so now that I'm here, the thing that I'm wondering is if there's a way for me to take out some of these guards. I'm mostly concerned... There's one right there, but isn't there also another one whom I'm, like, just... okay. Wow. That is phenomenal guardsmanship. Just really impressive sentry work on their behalf. Guess I'll climb back up. Oh, where'd I go? Oh, you'll never see me. You never knew I was there. I'm a ninja. Oh, okay. This looks like the direction I'm supposed to be going. Well, I'm just gonna Shinobu my way over here. That was a weird noise. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen. You got a fistful of ash. Yeah, even back in the days of playing, like, JRPGs, where it'd be like, you have this item that temporarily boosts your constitution. In fact, I would say that that's probably where I got my... like, resistance to use items came from. I was playing Final Fantasy and not having a clue what any of the use items actually did. Because nobody knows what the hell boosting, like, your constitution stat in a Final Fantasy game actually does. I mean, there are people that looked at the source code or did the math or some shit, but, they're liars, so I wouldn't really believe anything that they say. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Everybody knows where I am. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Nobody knows where Nobody knows where I am now. I am the perfect stealth. Okay. All I need to do is not get hit by that. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. Stab him. Okay, now we just need to run off. Oh, boy. Yeah, killing that archer was a nice little victory for me right there. I figure that that's going to make my life a lot easier, because I don't have to worry about getting hit by so many damn projectiles. Now, everybody knows where I am. Kind of. I think that if I just grab this item and then start sneaking around this way, we got a person in there. I kind of want to talk to him. He looks a little dead, but he might have some plot for me. Nope, he just had a spirit emblem. Okay, that's fine. Whoa! Okay, we're good. Can I... Okay, we're just gonna chill out over here for 1 second. Okay. Shinobi. 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 Okay, good. Fantastic Shinobi work. Real 10 out of 10 on the shinobi. We're gonna just come over here now. They're never gonna find me. Okay. I did manage to kill one of the guards in this area. That was my goal from ages ago. Huh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I think I've pissed off every single guard in the entire world, but hey, I lived, and that's the important thing. That technically counts as getting away. They are shooting a lot of fire arrows at me. They technically don't know where I am. The combat music is currently dying down. They are very suspicious, or they were very suspicious. Everyone is going back to their posts. This guy is going to get the little shinobi. Got him. And this is why I'm the greatest ninja to have ever Hokaged. Ah, shit, there's both of them. Well, that's fine. They can live. Ah, crap. That was only one of them who's pissed off at my existence right now, right? I could take on one in a fight easily. Uh-huh. Yeah. Come on. That was, his attack was way slower than I expected, so I parried super duper early. So we have just the one guy left. This will be easy. Just gonna go ahead and sneak around. Oh, he's the most naked one so far. If he's got fiery arrows, why would you want to wear... Oh my god, did you see the size of that futaba that he was wearing? I hope that there's somebody that watched Persona that is now just being like, how dare you? Okay, we're gonna relish the victory that we have so far with killing those 3 guards, making this a nice little safe haven for me.